Hey guys, we are here at, if I can get it on there, we are here at Airsoft GI here in California. And the first person, I can already see you. What's up, guys? So we're here at Airsoft GI in California. It's actually my first time in California because the furthest I've ever been away from home was Las Vegas for SHOT Show. So from SHOT Show, we came straight here. And pretty excited. Tomorrow we're going to be gaming at a few different fields. We're going to announce that a little later on tonight where we're going to be playing. I can see you guys in the chat. You have to excuse me for not being able to see very well because I have to actually get up there. Hey, Andrew Airsoft. All right, so we're going to go inside Airsoft GI, and any questions that you have, any guns that you want me to check out and get your opinions on, or just get some general questions from the Airsoft GI staff here at California, be sure to go ahead and ask those questions. But let's go ahead and walk into the Airsoft GI store, and I'm going to swap around the camera here. This is kind of cool coming to this store.
Hello, Airsoft GI.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, Scott?
Just checking out things. That's a SOCOM Gear Barrett, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you guys have another one over there.
Yes, we do. Actually, that was tapped as well.
Cool.
Yeah, so welcome to the store. How's it going, guys? I'm from Airsoft GI, and as you can see, this is the Airsoft GI Superstore. We have some customers over there just chilling, getting helped out by representatives. There's Tyler, our CS manager. Taylor in the blue shirt over here is our head tech, and way in the back is going to be one of our storefront leads. It's going to be Isaiah. As you come down the store, you're going to start, of course, you've already seen all the cases behind you. Every single gun in here is going to be solely Apex and or Classic Army. Towards here, you kind of have the gas gun section. So this is a full KWA case. You got the USB compacts over there, the ATPC, the MP7. Make your way a little bit farther down here. It's going to be the rest of the gas guns. So you got AW custom High-Capas, Elite Force Glock 19s and 17s. Salient arms guns, it's going to be the High-Capas and the M&P9s. A Salient Blue over here. I'm going to fill in the spots a little bit there, but just one couple.
Hey, someone's asking right now because you know better than I do. What fields are we going to?
So the fields we're going to be going to tomorrow is going to be SE Village towards the morning and afternoon time, and then towards the end, towards the night, we're probably going to be going to Project N1 in El Monte, so keep that in mind. On Sunday, towards the nighttime, the rest of the store will be bringing Scott to Wildlands out in Lake Elsinore, and then on Monday, we should be there at Tac City for Speed QB Monday. So keep an eye out for those. We're going to be there. See you soon, buddy.
Coolio.
Cool. Anyway. Back to the stuff, more green gas, more gas pistols. We have some of the more exotic stuff up here, which is going to be the Elite Force race gun, some revolvers and whatnot.
Jeez.
Okay, Taylor. All right, buddy.
This is at 42 rounds a second, right?
Anyway, we're done. We got down here some springers and whatnot. Towards the middle over here, if you guys come in the store, we're offering a deal right now for the Classic Army skirmish guns. They're going to be retailing for about $139.99, on sale for about $185. Later, buddy. Drive safe, dude. We only got a little bit left, so keep that in mind. We also have the SR40s in here. And, what's this?
That's a G&G SIG 550.
Wow, that's more your style, isn't it, Scott?
I like the unique things, and actually, I really do like the G&G 550.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
See if I got any questions here. Classic Army PXG9, someone's asking about. And do me a favor and get me the Elite Force TAC 1911. Those things are super, those things are everywhere, man.
What, the Elite Force TAC 1911?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they're one of the biggest selling airsoft pistols, mostly because they're super reliable. They're CO2, so they work in any environment. And they got a ton of variations. You got the black, and tan, and the silver, the A1. Hello, GI. Pick up. I'd say pull up around the back.
Okay.
Yeah, towards the parking lot.
Here's a good question. Beginner gun. Can we name 2 really good beginner guns that we have in store?
I mean, I can't. There's definitely no way that I can go across the beginner gun section without showing off the Classic Army skirmish line guns. So here we have the Delta 12, I believe, or 12-inch Delta rail system. Supports the ECS trigger unit, so you get that mouse-like click every single time you press the trigger.
Oh, see the rifle parallel. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got the Classic Army training right there. Looks like a pretty standard M4. Other than the rail system, you don't really get to see this thing too often. This kind of rail system. It's got key mod on the bottom as well for your grips and whatnot. And towards the top right here, the orange flash hider does have some threading for some, I believe, Fast Attack Classic Army QD Mock suppressor. So you don't have to remove the orange tip to put a suppressor on there. But the biggest selling point about this thing is going to be the programmable ECS trigger unit. The ECS trigger unit allows for you to switch to 3-round burst, 5-round burst, full auto, any kind of variation that you please on that. So this thing is a really awesome type gun. And then, actually, if you look over here, we try to put our beginner guns-ish.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of beginner guns. So you have Elite Force MCR, you have the combat machines, the Falcon with the SD suppressor on it.
Combat machines are just legendary, man.
You know better than I do that combat machines and the JG. I remember when you first made your video, Scott, about like was it on the combat machine? You
a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned like the JG M4s and whatnot, the combat machines, but
Yeah.
you know, before this thing, I'd probably say the combat machines are definitely your best bet. You can find majority of them. If you're not buying them brand new, you can find some for like 125 to 100 bucks. But brand new, they're usually about $150.
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong with a combat machine. It's a kind of gun that's gonna grow with you as you grow as a player.
Someone's asking, what is like my favorite intermediate gun? So if we're talking intermediate guns, guys, what's the price range? What do you would consider a intermediate gun price? And thank you very much, Bravest Jaguar, for saying that. Thank you for the shout out for that kind of support. $200, $200 to $300, people are saying is an intermediate gun. So around 200 bucks.
200 flat or 200 between 200 and 300?
Okay, let's say that. In between 200 and 300, my favorite intermediate gun on the wall, I guess? Well, like, I'm not going to say anything gas blowback because I actually do not use any gas blowbacks.
I also wouldn't say gas blowback rifles are really something an intermediate player should be getting into.
No.
If that's your thing, then you know,
Yeah.
like, there's a lot more maintenance and care and whatnot you need for a gas blowback.
You're going to want some more experience.
Yeah.
And one thing I was testing out earlier, I am liking the AUG platform a whole lot. And there'll actually be a review for this. This is a Classic Army AUG A2. I liked how built it was. It's not riggedy, it's not loose, there's no jiggling parts. The only really downfall I see for the A2 model is you get no sights in the box. That sight right there is something I threw on myself for the review. But the AUG by Classic Army is pretty darn good. Let's see, another intermediate gun for $200 or $300. The shotguns, the scatter guns were pretty good, but I think those are a little bit more. Let's see if I can answer your question what I think. I do remember Godfather Airsoft. Did Tyler go home or is he still taking calls? Someone's asking. He's in the back.
I think he might be in the back, yeah. I think customer service lines close at 5:30. 5:30? Yeah, it's 5:54. So customer service lines are down.
Do support weapons. There's some
support.
What's that?
You want to go?
Well,
you want to go show what
yeah.
the fire thing was over there?
Actually,
Hey Taylor, somebody's asking about support weapons. What?
talk about the Stoner, the M249 you got.
It's a terror weapon. That's all it is.
You're shooting like 42 rounds a second. Okay. What's probably the smartest support weapon to run?
Stoner.
Stoner?
Yeah.
Any reasons?
It's light. It's what? It's
What's the like smartest support weapon to use, and why is Stoner?
it's light. It's easy to use. It takes regular. You can either take the small box mags, you can take the big M249 box mags. If you get the Classic Army one, the Aries one is kind of proprietary. It sucks. Use the regular version 2 gear, version 2 parts, whatnot. Just micro-switch trigger. One-type motors. You can even put macro grips on it, like ATMs and the regular macro PTS stuff.
Okay.
Fun gun.
Yeah, it is.
And also feeds well. That's an important thing.
What about the 249 compared to the Stoner?
Huh?
What about the 249 platform compared to the Stoner?
249 platform is heavier, a lot heavier.
Yeah, that's true.
And usually out of the box they'll come with feeding issues unless you get lucky with one of the Classic Armies. Then you're good to go.
Yeah, makes sense. Someone's asking my favorite bullpup. That's a okay. That's a toss up between the AUG A1 with the integrated scope and the F2000 with the scope on top. That's just how it's gonna be. I love the AUG one the most. And someone was saying, talk about the PXG9. We got one in the case and we got one out. So
The case right there is going to be the tan one. Right next to it's going to be the drum mag. That's available to use for the X9 and the PXG9. But here is the black standard PXG9. So it does come with the standard kind of amplifier style flash hider. It's got a UX7 style plastic rail, so all of this is pretty much polymer. The differences between this one externally, or between the X9, are definitely going to be the polymer. It supports a different rail system, and it's got the 9mm ejection port instead, but still has the same blue style, rotary style hop-up unit that Classic Army has put in pretty much all of their skirmish to Nemesis style line guns. It's got the ambidextrous charging handle as well. And online, right? Oh yeah, this new pistol grip compared to the other ones, I really like this pistol grip instead. It's got really nice texturing right there. But I was gonna say, online right now in Airsoft GI, you could potentially win $1,000 just by pre-ordering this gun. It's an anniversary package, and basically the anniversary package is gonna be the drum mag, the fast attack QD Mox suppressor with the flash hider that comes along with it, along with the mid cap as well. So you get those 4 things in the one package for about $200-ish, and like that's kind of a steal, along with the chance to win $1,000. It's kind of ridiculous. And for those of you who are wondering, it does have the ECS trigger unit, so it's still programmable for 3-round burst, 2 5-round bursts, double semi, double auto. You can do whatever the heck you want with it just by the trigger puppet. So, it can also handle 11 ones if you're wondering as well.
that thing is pretty built on the inside with that ECS trigger.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's the only difference internally is definitely going to be the, I believe it's the gear set ratio, and then this one has a slower motor than the X9, but those are always upgradable things. I think the fact that this thing has an ECS trigger unit at about $200, along with the drum mag and the suppressor and everything, that's kind of a steal. You guys need to go check that out before you do it.
We actually just shot 2 of these at the same time, and we put a video of that on my Instagram page.
Yeah.
If you're not following the Instagram page, go ahead and look up USAirsoft YouTube. At USAirsoft YouTube, that's my my name on Instagram, and you can see the video of us shooting 2 of these and trying out the drum mag before it fell.
Before it,
Yeah.
I did drop it. Don't tell.
Oh God, this G36 is just beautiful. I love the beta magazine inside of it.
I think it's everybody asks about this thing when they come in. You'll see it on the custom guns wall when you do walk into the California walk-in store. This thing is absolutely ridiculous looking. I mean, look at it.
It's a pretty one.
Someone put on like Primary Gunfighter 1, 2, and 3 for this.
I do notice.
Yeah.
This is very good looking, but I do notice something.
What's up?
Another M4. No, we have. Okay, we just filmed these, so we haven't put them up yet.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody that's a fan of the channel knows exactly what this is. This is the ICS Galil AR. I've got like 2 of those. We don't really have to go over this again, do we, guys? Y'all know about this. But this guy, okay, Ares L1A1. Don't ask, you don't have to ask. There will be a review of this coming up soon. There is a lot that goes into this review though, because I actually have one of these, but it's really old, it's creaky, it doesn't shoot very well, and I didn't want to do a review over it because it would have been unfair. But this one is the new model. It's wood, and this one I'm actually going to be buying. And this one's going to go back. This one's going to be in the collection because it just looks too good. The metal is great. The engravings are great. The wood is perfect. One major disappointment, though, about this Ares L1A1, they don't include a flash hider in the box. This is just painted onto the threads. There's no flash hider in the box. That is a pretty big disappointment, honestly. You shouldn't need to have to buy the flash hider. I mean, if Crytek can give you a flash hider in the box, a plastic orange tip, and then a steel one, there's really no excuse. We should have got at least the normal L1A1 style flash hider in the box. But honestly, pretty good looking rifle. Okay, I'm gonna say it, very good looking rifle, and a lot of people love this. Please stop. I love AK-47 so much. Marcus, am I like taunting you with how good looking this is? Okay, best looking gun in the store to you. Like, best looking gun. I know you.
Stock or custom?
Okay, stock, and then we'll go back to custom if this people want it.
Okay, so stock.
What's the best looking gun that's stock on the wall?
Ooh, man, that's putting me on the spot. Okay. Toss up. definitely a toss-up between these two. This is going to be the KWA PTS CM4 ERG. I'm a big fan of the Mark 18 platform, and especially because sometimes I don't really like to run gas guns to get that realism, but this thing actually has a really, really good ERG system in there. It's got a lot of kick to it, honestly. Even as a standard AEG, it takes 11. Put an 11.1 in here, man, and you're going to be good to go.
And I got one of these sitting in my place too. I need to do a review on this, but I've got so much stuff on my plate right now.
This one out as soon as you can. Get a couple shots for this, and you won't be disappointed. I promise, dude.
Do they have any AK-74s in right now?
I believe.
AKM. Another AKM. They have a few AKs sitting on the wall.
4s, don't believe so.
Ooh. That looks.
That's a beauty right there. Ooh. Everybody wants to see that one the moment they see it. They want to take it out. I think it's that dark cherry style whip.
Yeah, looks good. Let's see. Save. What's the cheapest gun, guys? Okay, let me just walk on over here. Let's say cheapest guns. I don't know if you want those. Let's go ahead. Checking out the comments.
Were you guys still looking around?
I don't know. What else do you guys want to take a look at while I'm here? I'm just checking out some of the really rare stuff. The G36 just looks so pretty. When are the PTS EPM mags coming back? I don't know. I actually haven't heard much work about that. ARX, please. Someone's talking about the ARXs. Where? Oh, yeah, there's one up there.
Yeah, there's a Beretta ARX right there, the bronze one. The FDE one.
I don't know. I think of it like it looks like a shark to me.
I don't like the ARX that much. Not because of build quality wise, it's just a preference thing. I never thought that they looked the greatest, but some of our techs and some of our editors actually really like this gun. A lot of them are Rainbow Six players, so they use this. This is Nomad's gun, I believe. I believe it's Nomad's gun. Yeah, so they use this thing. It's built fairly well, to be honest with you, but I don't know. It's never really tickled my fancy.
Don't know how to release that?
Oh, where's that?
It's not like a normal M4, is it?
No, I don't really know.
Cool. Let's look like idiots on stream.
I'm down. Wait, no, I believe it is this.
Someone asked about the M27. I saw that. And actually, I have one of these. It's polar starred. It's sitting back. I need to get a new hose for it. What did they do differently to the M27 for 2019?
So the M27, the 2019 M27, I believe comes with the same stock, right? Big old beefy boy stock.
Yeah, the big clubfoot one that people are either hating or love it.
Or loving, yeah. It's super huge for the amount of battery space that it has. It's a little awkward, to be honest with you. There's not much battery space in there, but it's a super big stock, so it doesn't really make sense to me. But
Oh, UMP over Tech 9. I saw that comment. I take the UMP over the Tech 9, man.
Agreed. But the difference between this one and the older versions, definitely this is going to have the infamous Avalon internals. So all the internals you would find in the 416A5, the Elite Force Avalon Caliber and Saber series, they're all going to have the same gearbox as the one in here. So it's a really, really good stock gearbox along and paired with the high-speed motor that's in here as well. This one's really, really, really upgradable. I have seen people, of course, it's a standard, like, have you seen M27 get tapped recently?
I have one that's tapped, but...
Yeah, way back when, 416s and M27 got tapped quite a bit, but I feel like this one's really good to stop. You guys could just get away with probably a higher speed motor. Watch for the tap plates. That's gonna...
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Hey guys, so we have 104 people watching. How about we get up the like goal to 40 likes if we can do that, guys. 40 likes on this stream. Also, I'm seeing that you guys want to check out the UMP, or at least I saw a few people asking about the UMP. We have multiple UMPs. We have the UMP 45, where is it? We have the electric one right here. Everybody knows about that. But the really cool one is the gas blowback one. And way back when I did a review over it, and honestly, I didn't like it very much. It just didn't perform as well as I wished to. But they just recently redid these. I got to shoot it earlier, and it was pretty awesome. They actually really fixed all the issues I had with it. I would do an updated review, but honestly, I have so much stuff on my plate right now that I'd have to either do it way in the future. But it looks good. It feels good. It's actually very light. Most of its weight is up front. but it's very light of a gun. I'm not sure how the real thing feels. I don't think I've ever picked one up.
It's about the same because the polymer body is really light, but all the metal bits, so like the barrel, you know, the charging handle. Actually, the charging handle I believe is partial polymer, but the rail systems and whatnot, the barrel will literally weigh this thing down for you. So.
Someone was asking if there was any Galils out here, and yeah, earlier I mentioned that we have a Galil AR right here, and of course we got another Galil ARM up here.
That Galil is amazing.
Sorry, they're always sexy.
Dude, these things are sexy. I love these things.
Sadly, we don't have any HK33s from Classic Army on the wall, but I know we do back there. We have an SG1 model.
Do we?
Yeah. Doo. Making our way back over here. Making our way downtown. Hello, delicious. Again, guys, big O SOCOM gear. What's funny is I thought this was a Snow Wolf Barrett until I noticed that the bolt, I can't deal without pulling the whole thing back, but the bolt actually goes all the way back and the magazine was 1-to-1 scale. You don't realize how huge a Barrett magazine is until you really hold one. They're enormous.
Hand for scale?
Hand for scale, yeah. But for G3s, I know we have this Classic Army back here in the case. It's the SG1. I remember doing a review over it a while back ago. Still looks good. It needs a big O scope on it to give off that really good heat look. Remember Heat?
I remember Heat.
Booyah.
Remember Heat, Isaiah? What happened? You remember Heat, the movie? Yeah.
Historical guns from the Vietnam and World War II era.
We don't have the up there, but...
Oh, God. This 417.
Yeah. This thing is
Well,
amazing. I'm just saying.
the owner is quite busy at the moment, but this
Yeah.
is actually a heavily custom gas blowback VFC.
VFC 417. He actually built out a 416 upper as well. So all I gotta do is knock out the pin, slide the
416.
pin
Well,
on,
it's a
and
short
have
barreled 417. Yeah.
Short barrel 417. My favorite one is actually this one. It still takes these fat old magazines right here. That's the owner right there. The same owner of the 249.
That guy builds some crazy
That guy
stuff.
built some crazy stuff. But yeah, he has 2 uppers for this thing, and honestly, it's.
Huh.
Well, didn't you feature this thing on one of your videos?
Not yet. We're going to film it later. Everyone in the comments is asking about a P90. Do we have one on the wall?
Those are for the Elite Force CO2 one, though.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, they're not. I don't think we have any.
Oh, man. We don't have any P90s on the wall right now.
No P90s.
Well, that's a big F in the chat.
You call it a hold on to that.
What's that Barrett? Well, that Barrett over here, if I can zoom in, that one's a SOCOM gear, and the one over there is an even older SOCOM gear Barrett. And there's actually, Aaron, you want to follow me for a second?
What's up, buddy?
There's an even,
Oh.
I don't know if this is heavier,
Yeah.
but we got a SOCOM gear ShyTac shell ejecting M200 up
Can
there.
we get some ads to Mark Wahlberg?
Mark Wahlberg. What was that? There's 3? I only saw 2. Oh,
goodness.
at the very, if I can zoom in on there, at the very top we got the Lancer Tactical Spring one. Sorry, Lancer Tac, but the SOCOM gear is just amazing.
If I rack this ball, it's gonna fly out.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, let's do it. No, wait. There we go.
it's
Ready?
racked.
I think it caught in my shirt.
Oh well.
Ah, there it is.
Shell ejecting, and now you're gonna have to struggle, or you can just put it up there.
I know what to do this.
We'll deal with it later, right? But that thing is a monster. It's like 30 pounds or something.
Oh yeah, man, this thing is dumb heavy. This thing is really, really, really heavy. But it's one of the cool. When I first started working here, this was actually on the counters, and like I would just sit there and rack the thing and put the bullets back in over there.
I love Modern Warfare 2, but you're not running around with this
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is the intervention, pretty much, from Modern Warfare 2. Like, everybody would quick scope with this thing. And, like, you see how people are jumping off ladders and planes and stuff using it, and just, like, there was no way in heck I was going to be able to do that. Like, that thing is 40, upwards of 40 pounds. It's kind of ridiculous.
Everyone's asking for M16. We got 2 on the wall here. We got a JG. We have a G&G A2 right here in tan. I like it, but honestly, I would like it in the dark color.
Yeah.
And then the last one up here is an A1 GMP. But
A little bit older.
yeah, a little bit older. It looks great though with that Scarface equipped up. I mean, I have one that's it's a Classic Army one, and I have it normal like this with the short magazines. But if you were to have this, another one and then put the heat shield on it with the M203. People are asking for MP5s. Do we have any other? Oh, wait, I know a good one that we have. I know a good one we have. We have, okay, I know some of you guys would probably be excited about this. Let me just pull this off here. MP5K Elite Force. This is a limited edition one, right?
Yep, that's the limited edition one. I have a video up on this on airsoftgi.com, kind of going over the specs, how it shoots. Got a couple shooting clips with it as well. It does come with the standard foregrip, you know, the Taurus foregrip. And in the box, it comes with a different plate for the back. That all you gotta do is pretty much take this one off, screw it back on, and it comes with the folding stock, which is really, really cool. If you guys, any of you guys in the chat, play Rainbow Six, this is the mute gun. That's the only reference I ever make when it comes.
Oh, I never noticed that.
What's up? Oh, yeah.
I mean, the bolt doesn't go back, but
No, doesn't.
well, yeah, but whatever. That really doesn't matter. Where's the hop up on that?
Hop up is gonna be, where's the bar? I think Taylor would know. Taylor!
It's probably, you know, it's probably inside the magwell.
In the magwell?
Probably in there.
There's a bar somewhere.
Oh, well.
I do have it in the video though, so you can see that.
Okay, cool. How much is that? It's like 250. Yeah, it's around there. Shotguns. Let me back up because are they here?
We got some Springer boys up there. We have some Double Eagle.
Oh, those are the sniper rifles and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the shotguns. If I,
Shotguns are gonna be right there.
I'm gonna go over here. They're a little pricey, but these are the Jag Arms scatter guns. I reviewed that one before, and it actually did very well. Everybody liked that review. And then we have a black model down here. Yeah. They are pretty the good looking, as they say.
Yeah, definitely got that whole key mod kind of handguard right there with the pump itself. It's got the kind of Strike Industries Link-ish style foregrip right there. Front side, rear side. Shotgun caddy right there. And you got the sling point back here as well with another cutie sling point towards the back, towards the front side.
Pretty nice.
Pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah.
I believe it's 3 to 6 BBs.
Oh yeah, you can choose if you want to shoot 3 or if you want to shoot 6.
3 or 6 BB. So most of you guys, like, so you guys know that it doesn't just shoot one BB out. It's not
Yeah.
a glorified rifle.
No. This
It actually shoots.
yeah. And we're at 64 likes already, guys. I'm assuming that we're gonna end up breaking 70 likes any second now. Can you guys show the High-Capas?
High-Capas.
High-Capas. Let's go check out some High-Capas. Because you can't like do any CQB stuff without seeing a million. Ah. All right, then we'll come back so we don't bother people.
Yeah.
Uzi or Mac 11? I'd say Uzi, but the full size Uzi.
Full boy, the full size.
Yeah. FNX 45s? Actually, a lot of FNX 45s have disappeared. I don't know why. They've been selling out like crazy, and I don't know if they're going to get stock back in.
Custom FNX 45 is really good though. With the
Oh, yeah.
R and the helix suppressor on the end of it.
I talked to the guys at Cybergun, and they said that they're going to be shipping out some more soon.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't wait, man, because I think I owned one FNX 45, but I traded it, and I kind of regretted that trade because I really like that pistol. I'm a pistol guy. So all the pistols that I have are usually custom and whatnot. Like I have 2 custom High-Capas. I have an agency on top. Actually, I have 2 of the custom High-Capas with me right now. But like I'm a pistol guy, so the FNX 45 really sat well in my hands.
Yeah. Someone was asking me which Galil is better, the AR, the ARM. The AR is lighter. The ARM has the bipod and the wood handle, but the wood foregrip is a little bit uncomfortable, honestly, in my hands. But the AR handle is feeling good. It just matters if you really want that bipod, but I'd take the AR. I own 2 of them, so. All right, let's go ahead and answer one more question, guys. We're already going to end up breaking 100 now. Let's go answer a few more. F in the chat. People are still doing that.
Hand the camera over to Isaiah over there, giving us a wave. Awesome guy. If you guys ever walk in the car.
Where can I do? Oh, what can I do when there is only milsim around me? If you're trying to display CQB, that's going to be a little difficult. What do you think?
That's going to be a little difficult. There's definitely, depending on where you're at, there's a select amount of CQB fields. Honestly, there's a lot less indoor CQB fields than there are outdoor fields. For obvious reasons, outdoor fields are a lot easier to accomplish. Because indoor fields, you have to have an actual building. It's a little bit difficult. It also just depends on where you're at. If you're in SoCal, indoor fields, there's a good amount kind of scattered everywhere. About equal to the outdoor fields. But it just depends on where you're at, dude.
All right. You want to check out the High-Capas now?
Yeah, those go for
30.
No, I'm gonna upload to server drive and you should take a look at it.
All right, check out some High-Capas. So we got a bit.
So what do we have? I think we have some. I believe those gentlemen over there actually just bought a little works like that. So right now. Right now we have the Jag Arms 4.3 High-Capas, which are honestly, I feel like they're really underrated. They're really good starting High-Capas, and they're really good to build off of. Here we have an HX 103. Extended kind of barrel style.
That looks pretty darn good.
AW. I think it's really sick. It's kind of reminiscent of the old dragons. Everybody used to have like that WE High-Capa dragon with a split frame and whatnot. But my favorite type of High-Capa that we carry here is definitely going to be the Armor Works split frame High-Capa. This was one of the first High-Capas that I ever personally owned. Not necessarily in this color. This color is really cool, but I had mine in black, just straight up black, and then put red parts on it afterwards. But it's TM compatible, so it's pretty much WD, but it's TM compatible. You can put whatever upgrades and whatnot. A little harder to work with a split frame, but what the split frame does is it basically gives you that short stroke style feel to where the snappiness of it is actually unparalleled to like a full cycle, mostly because there's less mass coming back per trigger pull. So it only does this, as opposed to the full slide coming back all the way like these and stuff. So shoot a lot faster, and it's TM compatible. So. These are really cool, and again, I think those gentlemen over there just recently bought the other High-Capa. So we do also have the Salient High-Capas over here as well. They do look really, really pretty. I don't believe they are TM compatible. However, they do look really cool, reminiscent of the IPSC style High-Capas that Salient does make. So you got that golden outer barrel. Believe it just kind of ports outwards. Got the fiber optic green sight up front. This full black one is probably my favorite of the two. Personally, this silver one, I don't really like the finish on it that much, but this black one is definitely the one that caught my eye when I first walked in here. We usually have more of an assortment of High-Capas right now, but I believe we just didn't do for a restock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good variety.
Yeah, it's a pretty good variety, but usually we have more.
All right, let's see. What else can we say? Oh, any updates on the Echo 1 Wolfsbane?
I wouldn't know any information on that.
They keep pretty quiet about it.
Echo 1 has just been really quiet in general.
Yeah, I haven't heard from them for a while.
In a good while, yeah. I've really missed our Platinum series. The Echo 1 Platinums were what we based a lot of our Airsoft GI customs on, just because they were super easy to work with. And they were really, really good out of the box.
How about, guys, honestly, I want to do something before we end off this stream. We're going to end up hitting 90 likes any second. So I want to shoot something on the wall. But, guys, go ahead and spam the chat. What should we shoot that's on the wall? Anything that you just saw.
Gas, AEG, anything you like.
Anything. Spring, gas, AEG. What do you guys think that we should shoot? Lay in the comments, go.
Should we shoot his custom 417?
Oh, his 417 is actually really cool. That thing is pretty loud.
We got Rodins, we got Avalons, we got Aries, and we got Honey.
5 more likes, guys, and we break 100.
We have some customs over here. If you guys want to see a really high rate of fire build, it would definitely be this one. This one is honestly one of my favorite customs on the wall, mostly because it kind of fits my playstyle. T1, really high speed. You know, it's very simple, very minimalistic style, but this one's a hell of a rate of fire type build. Everything else is just kind of. She's getting
MP5K Barrett. Let's see. What is your favorite DMR? Favorite DMR? M14 series. SIG 550, Barrett AR160, please. MP5, Shytac 417, SIG 550, M24, Barrett, M24, Scat, can you review Novich rifle? Maybe sometime. Shytac MP5, M4, MP5, SIG 550. No MP5s.
I'm hearing the Barrett a lot, sadly. The Barrett's like, it's owned by one company. Yeah.
The Barrett is, I've shot the gray one, the one on the very top, but the only issue is a major pain in the butt to put the battery in.
Same with the MP5. The MP5 is also a major pain in the butt to get the battery. Just because there's not much room in there.
FNFAL. We could do that one, guys. Would y'all want to see the FAL showed off, the L1A1 with the wood kit? Would you guys want to see that one?
Oh, it's gone. Sorry.
Okay. Shytax, 550s. Any SMG? Yes. Shytac? No. Yes. Barrett? I can't do the Barrett, sadly, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Shytax also no. That thing shoots too hot for what we have back there.
Al Wood Galil, Chris Vector.
It's 45.
Hmm.
How about we put a bunch of guns on the table of what we can shoot, and then they can choose.
Let's see. I'm getting 550 a lot. I'm seeing that one.
The 550.
Yeah. And that one's not that hard to put a battery in. All right, guys. So we'll do the 550 if that's all right with you guys. All right. We can also do the an X9, but I guess if we're gonna do an X9, should we do the PXG9, the really budget-friendly one?
With the drum mag in it.
Is the battery in the drum mag still?
Yeah, I'd be able to. Is this one or? Oh, it's right there actually. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm ignoring those. So we have. Okay, so the majority we have FAL, we have SIG 550, and I'm seeing for the drum mag PXG9. And I can't do a G36 sadly. That one's that requires a tank and everything. We don't have one filled up right now. SIG 550. Oh no, I was talking to somebody else when I said ignore. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so 550 or FAL, guys. Which one are we doing? FAL. Okay, we will do the drum mag G9. We will do that one. But should we do the FAL or the SIG 550 right here? Actually, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be doing the PXG9 with the drum mag, but I got a dime here. Okay, so heads, we'll do the FAL, okay? If it lands on heads, we'll do the FAL. If it lands on tails, we'll do the 550. Sound fair? Okay. Heads, FAL. And it's heads. We're going to be doing the FAL, guys. Right there. Sadly, but very nice piece still.
We're doing the FPL?
Yeah, we'll do the FAL, but is this one up already?
Yeah, this one's up.
Okay, cool. Then we'll go ahead and go shoot this one with Aaron. And then I'll get behind the FAL.
No, sorry.
So this thing's got a pretty nice rate of fire for what it is.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Do you mind if we use the range for a second? Alright, real quick. Sorry about that, buddy.
We can wait a second.
Oh yeah, actually, if you guys want to just finish up, then we'll wait a second. Started, so I might as well go for it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh wow, they have more setup going on here.
Very nice.
Very, very. The battery might be dying on this one. Perfect. Cool. So here it is. It's auto winding, so it'll just continue.
Jeez.
This thing is ridiculous.
Throw it on full auto again? Oh wait, you can run the course too. Even better.
Let me see. Give me a second, guys. I gotta reprogram this real quick.
Not exactly the easiest thing.
What's going on with this course right now? So here, let me show you guys a full auto real quick. Something's wrong with the course. Sorry about that. I may or may not be out of rounds.
Yeah, I couldn't keep up with the rate of fire.
Actually, yeah, I'm out. There's a little bit left in there. But this is available on AirsoftGI.com right now for $200, with the chance to win $1,000 if you pre-order it. And like, can you just listen to that rate of fire, man?
Sorry about that, guys. That's all.
Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. I think you guys need to check this out. It already comes with the drum mag. So
Alrighty. Let's go put the battery in the FAL and then we'll come back. Maybe I'll run the course. I'll give these guys to do their thing. I'm sorry about that, guys.
sorry, don't worry about it.
All right, so let's go ahead and throw the battery in the L1A1. I'm just gonna set this up and then switch the camera around. Can I use the battery that's in the PXG1? Oh, you got the battery out of that?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. L1A1 me. Actually,
Where's the other one on this?
it's right there on the counter.
I would say so. Makes it a lot easier to take.
Yeah, the PXG1's got a pretty good rate of fire. It's pretty budget friendly too, so pretty good choice, I'd say.
All right, you want to educate me? Where does the battery go?
Mine goes in the stock. This one's a little bit different, I believe. So, no, it's not. It goes right in the stock.
Right in the stock as well?
Guys, that thing looks beautiful, doesn't it? All wood stock. I really wish though they would include that flash hider in the box. It's a little annoying. I got little baby hands, so.
Little baby hands. So we're gonna be able to stick a lipo in there, or?
Can you even fit that through the?
I'm not too sure.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta be sure the wire's out, huh?
I hope you guys are enjoying this little stream of me fumbling trying to get the battery in. I don't want to have to take the butt plate off to do this.
Yeah.
Super
It's cool. We can just leave it hanging too. I don't mind.
Okay, cool.
That's got to be the first time I've seen an Airsoft FAL.
Yeah. I have like a really old version of this, but I've been wanting to get like a brand new one, so I'm going to be getting this wood one here.
They're kind of cool, man. They're really cool.
I can't exactly get the battery in all the way, guys. I'd have to take the butt plate off, but I guess we're just going to like wing this, aren't we? So I guess you're going to be in charge. You want to swap the camera around?
Oh, I got you. All right. Yep. Let's go. I like Kyrie Irving too, buddy. I think someone said I like Kyrie Irving because you have a Spurs jacket on.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna actually wait for these guys to complete. I don't want to keep
Damn, at 101 and 118 likes.
Pretty nice.
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Any questions coming on?
Coming. Not so far.
So I hope you guys are actually enjoying our little venture into the Airsoft GI store. I've been watching like the Airsoft GI videos like before I even started doing Airsoft. Like when Bob and Tim were doing the videos, man. I remember in the background there was a rack and there was a Cemaglio SAR on the rack. And I knew one day I'd be coming here and that was one gun that I wanted to take off the rack and actually check out. Well, I actually did. Also, just as a heads up, I saw that my phone said that I have only 10% battery life left. That would be pretty silly if this phone dies, like, halfway into this. But,
You got 8% left. You're good.
8% life? Cool, yeah. Any questions coming on?
No, just some comments. You guys got any questions?
Yeah, go ahead and ask y'all's questions, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be waiting a little bit, so. Wow, gonna give a little bit of a pose there. Got you. Look at that. Look at that.
I just love that wood.
Yes, I love the wood.
You love the wood.
I love the wood.
Scott loves the wood. Just
Pretty cool that it comes with a mid-cap magazine. My old ones came with 2, which was kind of cool, but sadly we don't get 2 out of the box. I do wonder, actually I think I've seen it, people have actually put the legit scopes on here.
Someone's trying to see the iron sights.
Oh, okay. Let's do it towards the light so you can actually see the iron sights.
Sounds good, sounds good. Here, let me see, let me get that real quick. Yeah, it's pretty standard. There's a stick right down the front, and then it's the 3-prong up to the front right here. So they're pretty standard iron sights. They look pretty good,
Not
though.
the cleanest for us. I mean, they're built more for doing that long-range shooting and getting real precise.
Definitely, yeah. You can't really get too quick target acquisition when it comes to this thing. It's a really small,
But
rear
admit
sight.
to yourself, guys, we're airsofters. How much do you just shoot and then look off to where your
Where your
going?
babies are going.
Everybody does it, and a lot of people say that they don't, and they actually use their scopes and stuff. But they know very well that they'll still look off to the side of their gun and watch where their BB goes.
Pretty much, yeah. Someone's
Unless
like,
you're so confident and you've actually put like black BBs in there, and it really doesn't matter because you can't see them. Then you've got some real dialed-in scopes. You know exactly what you're doing.
damn. Someone asked, what would I do if he drops it? he'd buy it.
I definitely have.
Definitely. Hey guys.
That was a nice AW custom, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right,
I like
guys.
your videos, by the way.
Thank you very much. All right. We are in range.
Someone's asking if you can go to Extreme Airsoft soon.
Extreme Airsoft. Where's that?
I don't really know. 1 second. Let me reach out to this.
Okay, so the battery is working. I need to fill up this
Let me
tube
go
better.
see if this first. Go ahead. Whoa! Someone donated $1.99 to you, Scott.
Hey, cool. What's his name?
Let me scroll back up there. Andrew Airsoft.
Did he say anything?
Yeah, he said the Visit Extreme.
Visit Extreme Airsoft. I'd be willing to.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much, man, for that donation.
Definitely didn't have to do that, but that was
No,
really
you didn't
cool.
have to donate anything, man. It's fun to see that people are actually just enjoying themselves, especially when I'm fumbling around trying to load up magazines and probably wasting a lot of time. I'd probably do really bad if I was on the radio because of dead air.
Because of dead
Because of dead air, yeah. I was about to gas up an AEG magazine.
Oh, it's okay. Nobody saw that. I might have seen it, but it's okay. The camera didn't.
All right.
Let me see if this is going pretty well. Hit!
That was I got the bottle of gas.
There we go. Whoa!
Don't
Hey,
trip on this.
I'm always tripping. I'm joking.
Okay. I'm always.
I'm always.
Fine.
I'll hit the button for you, buddy.
Okay, cool.
Ready? 3, 2. Wait, let's give it a test fire real quick. So we're speeding properly. There we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, how many of you guys think I could beat Scott's time?
Okay. Okay. 9.1.
9.1.
And I missed like 2 shots. I think.
I mean, you're way more experienced with the foul than I am, so.
And you know what's funny is I wasn't actually using the sights.
You were just
I was
running
winging it because I've used this thing for a while. I kind of have an idea of where it's going to land the shot.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I have no idea, so I guess we're going to find out.
Okay, I just want to
Who do you guys think, Scott or Aaron? Who's going to get the faster time?
9.1 is what you have to be.
9 is actually pretty fast for that thing.
What's your best?
With a pistol, probably like a 6, a 6er.
Okay.
With a pistol, though, I'm not very good with rifles.
I'm not that bad for doing that for the first time.
Actually, no, that was really good.
Okay,
That
so
was really good, buddy.
you're up.
Okay.
It rocks in like an AK.
Dope. Dope. All right. Well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, so you need to be a 9.1.
9.01. All right. I'm ready. Hit the button when you're ready, Scott.
3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Dang, you missed just a few too much.
No, I missed quite a bit too much. Oh, this thing is really nice though. Actually, I've actually never gotten to shoot one, but this thing shoots really well. I'm not much of a rifle connoisseur, and definitely not this style rifle if I were to think about it. But you know, props to Scott for actually using this kind of stuff. I'm not really that attuned to it, so.
I think that was a pretty fun one.
No, actually, that was really cool. I haven't shot one of these yet again, and it shoots pretty smooth, honestly.
Get good, son.
You wanna go again?
Okay, don't bust out the High-Capas. All right.
Was that the High-Capa?
All right, guys. Well, that was it for this stream. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'd also like to thank Aaron for helping me with this stream. Ooh, let me not drop my phone.
That wouldn't be nice.
I need to thank everyone who watched. I need to thank for the donations. I need to thank everyone for every single like. Thank you guys so much. Expect more videos. I got a lot more from SHOT Show on the way, and I've got like 6 or 7 reviews that I got to get to work on. We're gonna have content for weeks, if not months, from this trip. And there's also gonna be 2 videos that go on the Airsoft GI channel. Also, check out the Instagrams that we got going on. We have airsoftgi.com on Instagram, and we have USAirsoft YouTube on Instagram. There's going to be a lot of posts going on from SHOT Show and from this trip, especially when we go off and head off to those fields. Say again what fields we're going to be going to?
We're going to be going to SE Village and Project N1 tomorrow. On Sunday, he's going to be getting taken to Wildlands. And on Monday, we're going to be at Speed QB Tac City. So you guys got to be there and say what's up.
Booyah. All right, guys. Well, until the next video drops, either from California, Las Vegas, or even back in San Antonio, this has been Scott Hollenbeck and Aaron from Airsoft GI, and we'll be sure to see you all next time.
Sounds good.